Everyone, we are in not a Mirai today. We are in a Tesla Model 3.
The California 73 North ramp.
And we are going from Orange County, specifically Santa Ana Airport area, to Vegas. And this is my first time driving a Tesla long distance. I've test drove a handful of them, but I've never, I guess, lived with one in terms of having to charge it and driving it long distances. So this is my first experience. This is coming from a Mirai owner and just an ICE vehicle owner. So I'll let you know how it goes. I've done very minimal research in regards to how to charge. My buddies tell me it's pretty easy, so I'm just going with it. If I make stupid mistakes along the way, it's because I didn't do any real research. I'm gonna see how intuitive everything is. I've done this with a Hyundai Ioniq 5 before, and it was a pain in the butt to do without any real research. So we'll see how it goes. We are in Costa Mesa at the moment, or Santa Ana, or next to Santa Ana Airport. We're gonna go stop by to get some Dutch Bros, sponsor us. We're gonna grab some coffee, and then we're gonna head to Baker and then Barstow. We're gonna stop by both, even though we don't have to, I believe, just to check out the
17A on the right onto California 55 North.
Just to check out the charging stations. But let's go. Here we go. Tesla Model 3 to Vegas. Hey y'all, we just got to Norco. Overall driving, we hit some traffic as unsurprisingly, but overall driving experience so far so good. Still figuring out the car. I will give a little bit more of a detailed update at the charging stations. As of now, pretty intuitive. The regen braking is definitely something you have to get used to. For me at least, what I've done to kind of soften the regen is there's no option to adjust the regen, just so you know, with at least the rental. I don't know if it's a software thing. But instead of gas, let off the gas, brake, I treat the gas as a brake kind of, and I slowly let off when I need to slowly brake. If you just let off, it's pretty aggressive and it can get a little annoying. So anyway, we are here at Dutch Bros. Take a quick pit stop, and then we're gonna head over to Baker and then Barstow. Anyway, let's get on the road, get our coffee. Let's. Nice little snack. This thing's massive. This is the Kicker, and this is a Tesla Model 3 we're taking. Alrighty, y'all, we are at 203 miles left. We need to charge. We need to get to the map, which I know how to do somehow. Don't laugh at me. There you go, I think. Swipe, navigate. Okay. There was a little electric bolt there. It's not there anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Charging, okay. We're gonna go straight to Baker from here. You guys are probably rolling around. Where is Vegas? That is the question. Then what am I doing? Baker should be around here, right? Prim. Okay, there we go. Baker, we're gonna charge.
Now turn right.
All right, there we go. 143 miles. We're gonna have 26% left. I think that's what it means. Pretty intuitive so far. Let's go. I want to do a quick spot check. So we are heading to the Baker station right now. Gives us 128 miles to the station, and we'll be at 26% when we get there. Right now, I changed the display to show mileage at 181. So by the time we get there, we should be at 53? 53, I believe, yes, or now 52. So 52 miles should be left on our range when we get to the station. Let's just do a little check here, because in my hydrogen car, usually this, I would suspect, would be lower. but 56 is our target around there for when we get there. All right, y'all, that shiny bit way over there, that is Barstow. We just hit Barstow. All right, y'all, we are almost at Baker. We are 2 miles away and we have 53 miles left. Our target was 56, so pretty darn close. I would say I can't say the same. If a hydrogen car could come out here, I bet you this Delta would be a lot different, but we're at 53 miles remaining. Probably get there with 50 miles left, but the initial from Norco was 56 miles, so pretty good. Just got to the station. I haven't got out yet, but it's really nice that they show you which ones are down. Let's check which one I parked on. So 9B38, let's see. And I realized there's no I can't activate the autopilot, and also on this screen it never shows other cars or other things like the lines on the road. It's just this. So I think it might be a rental thing, I'm not sure. Let's go make sure I'm not at 9B or 30A. I'm at 5B, which is good. And I've never charged this before. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna use what I've seen online, which is grab this, I think, and you just tap this. Oh, okay, so far so good. And if that's really it, that is the easiest damn thing ever. Let's go back in the car, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what's in the car. Send free one unavailable. Oh, I guess we're charging. Just like that. I didn't even press anything. I just plugged it in. Okay. All right. So we are I'm gonna keep track of time here. It is 9:23 p.m. right now. Just started, and then I'll come back. But while this is going, I'm gonna walk around this area. I have used this Electrify America station before with a Ioniq 5. But let's see how this is, because right now that was pretty damn easy. Loving it so far. We are at the Baker station. A ton of slots. I don't know the exact number, but just look here and then look over there. I have again used the Electrify America station. Pretty easy to use, and it charged pretty quickly. I remember, I mean, it depends on the vehicle, but for the Ioniq 5, I went from, I think it was like 10% to 80 in like 15 minutes, give or take. But the ease of just using this was incredible. I just tapped the slot, and I started charging. The question is, I guess, when does I still have to pay, obviously, I think. Unless this is free, but yeah, I don't know exactly how that works just yet. Maybe we'll be prompted for something after, but as of now, I just tapped the cap with the nozzle, and then you stick it in. So overall experience wise, especially compared to hydrogen, is much more friendly. The drivability of the vehicle so far, I don't love the feel of the very aggressive regen braking, and the fact that you can adjust that. You cannot adjust that, at least on this Model 3 that I have. For you all Tesla experts out there, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. But so far with the car, it's been great, but the feel is not so great. I like the steering feel. It feels very well balanced, but in terms of dampening, it's a little more aggressive. I think it fits the demographic, but mostly the pedal. There's just the one pedal driving is hard to get used to. Maybe by the end, it'll be a little easier. But here we are at Baker Tesla charging station. Here's a closer look, a walk around of the Tesla. I assume it's a supercharging station. I don't know what classifies that. I'm sure many of you Tesla owners on the channel, please comment below, school me. A little dog park over there. Yeah, there are a ton of stations. And I know charging is impacted when depending on the number of vehicles, but all I did was pull this and then plug it straight in, which was really cool. And there's a QR code for instructions. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's just a rental car thing. Doesn't seem to be. That was pretty cool. I should read into if there's free charging for EV rentals. Probably not, but very, very cool. So far, very, very smooth. The smoothest experience from a battery or hydrogen vehicle, for that matter. Yeah, Electrify America was pretty quick though here, from just from a charging perspective, and also just usability was pretty good. But yeah, I can't beat this right now. Here it is, Model 3. All right, this is pretty awesome. I knew you could do this, but just experiencing it. Watching Netflix at the charging station is pretty awesome. Y'all, I just set it to 80%, which was optimal. Just finished. That took about 20 minutes, 21 minutes, give or take. And in that time, we filled up or charged 150 miles or 52-ish, give or take. And we were watching Netflix, so it could have been faster maybe, but really quick. 20 minutes and 150-ish miles. Let's see how it is to disconnect. All right, so we're done. Let's leave. And it's still connected, and I assume you just unplug it. It is pretty warm. Okay. You press that button right there. This. It just closed. It's pretty warm. Okay, that's it. Let's see if this tells me anything about. All right, just turn the car on by just hitting the brake with the key in the car. And okay, that's it. I'm assuming I'm gonna get charged by Hertz later maybe, but yeah, we're gonna head over to Vegas now. Let's go. Made it to Vegas. Alrighty, we are doing some late night sushi at some place, whatever it's called. 82 miles left, looking good. Overall experience was pretty awesome, but we are here in Vegas, in Chinatown. Made it, first day, more to come. Thanks for watching.